Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the February update that came out a couple of days ago. Now, I'm sure you have watched Judo Sloth and all that, so this isn't going to be like, oh, everything new in this month. No, it's going to be more of an opinion-based. Some of the changes that, like, my personal opinions on most of the changes, the UI, some of the troops, good ones, bad ones, interesting ones, all of those things. So this is just going to be like kind of like an opinionated video. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to get to everything because I truly don't know everything, but I will be able to get to a lot of the big ones. So yeah, let's kind of start off right here with the most of the UI changes, which starting off, I think the collector changes is actually pretty cool. So if you don't know, they changed some of the colors and also like the fonts of the receiving of the gold, the elixir, and all that, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, that's honestly not too bad whatsoever. But yeah, it is pretty cool. As you can see there, like it has some gold coming out, like regarding to the color and stuff like that. Same with the dark elixir. It's the exact same thing. So, but I like the way that the font actually looks. I honestly can't even tell you what it was before, but definitely one of the things that I noticed right as soon as I got on was that I was like, wow, that's a little bit of a different change. So that was pretty cool. Another home base thing that I think is really awesome is the wall upgrades. Absolute insanity W update. So before we were going one by one or by row, we were able to select row, which was really nice feature. But now we can actually just do upgrade more, and now I can't upgrade that because it reaches my resource capacity. But let's head over to the builder base and I'll show it off a little bit more, since I actually can use a rune of gold here, and we'll be able to do an upgrade because I'm actually almost maxed out, fully maxed out in the builder base here. So if I click on a wall here, right, and we have a level 9, actually we'll go over here because this is where most of my walls. So if I click on this, I've had to do select row. Granted, it works, but with this new this update, check this out, ready? I can mass select, and I can also do up to plus 10, but what I could do is I mass select, and watch this, they all get upgraded at once. Not a bad gig whatsoever for that. So honestly, that was a really cool update. Do I have anything else? I do have a rune of builder gold. Now, sadly, if I were to just keep upgrading, but I can also, I can remove a wall as well, and we're going to be able to do that. And this is kind of like an update, but like also like kind of upgrading the walls here. So like I said, really, really cool. All I do is plus one, plus one, plus one, and then all of a sudden, boom, all done at once. Such a huge update regarding to that. So that was really cool. Another big thing in the home village, or just I guess at home in general, is the upgrade to no longer needing, this is huge, no longer needing a building to actually or a builder to remove obstacles. Look at that. I have 0 out of 6 builders. I just removed this trunk. Absolutely insane. Now you can even keep going. You don't even have to do by one. You can do all of them. So I'm gonna get this gem box. Like, you can do as many as you want. I'm gonna cancel these though because I do like those. Oh no, I did like those because they're on the outside of the base and those are pretty nice to me. But like, look at this. Like, you can remove the Christmas tree if something's in the middle. It's just, honestly, that was an awesome update. And I still gotta put all of my decorations down. I still have not had the time to, but honestly, so far, nothing but wins. And the font change was just interesting. Nothing really notable on that one, but that was really cool regarding that. I'm sure there's a lot more, but I just cannot get my mind around it. Now, obviously, we're going to have some new builders here. Also, the lower of the CWL medals for the prices. So I can buy up to 2.5 million for 15 CWL medals, rather than, I believe it was 25 at the time. So very cool. And I do believe they were able, or no, you were able to get, now I don't own this, but you were able to get equipment with CWL medals as well. That was a huge, huge thing. Sadly, I can't really show that because I get every single equipment, but that was huge to the players that actually aren't able to. What else is there? Honestly, like I said, there's so much. We do have the new building, which I haven't unlocked yet, and I'm hopefully getting it soon. The multi-gear tower. Now, this is really interesting. The only thing that I can really kind of comment on is watching Judo Sloth's video, and to be honest with you, I am not a big fan on it. One of the biggest things was actually a video that I watched, I forget by who, saying that Town Hall 17 was kind of a downgrade. It removed the Eagle Artillery and was supposed to act like it's Eagle Artillery, but in reality, it kind of wasn't. So the whole merging thing is going to be very interesting from here on forward. And we're actually losing a double cannon and also a multi-archer, I believe. I think that it is. Yes, so we are losing a geared up cannon and a geared up archer tower for this. So again, this is just really interesting. It seems like they're removing a lot of defenses, which I get. They need to keep that balance, but at the same time, it's like, yo, we're going to be losing, like, what's next? Like, Inferno Towers are going to go to, like, I don't even know. Like, we're just going to lose everything at this point. I mean, we lost our Eagle Artillery, which I definitely miss. And I've actually commented it a couple times. The Giga Bomb, like, separately actually makes it easier for attacks to be done. One thing I've noticed with Town Hall 16, when I attack a Town Hall 16, even as a Town Hall 17, when that Town Hall explodes, it actually affects me quite a bunch. So very interesting. But yeah, as long as like merging the buildings goes, I'm not a big fan of that, and I would like it to stop after this, but who knows, you know, at this point it's whatever. But yeah, so there's that. Obviously the biggest thing is obviously the new building there. We have new town hall or building levels. As you can see, we can upgrade our archer tower to, not multi-archer, sorry. We do have new, not air defense. Where is it? Nope. Oh, I want single. Where is it? I can't wait for that monolith upgrade, by the way. Just saying. I actually cannot find it. I forget which building it is. I know it's a new build. Oh, that's where it was. I was like looking for my Teslas. I was clicking on every building but the Teslas. I actually don't know where my Teslas are, but the hidden Teslas there, that's going to be huge. We have new expo levels as well, which is also really cool. So I'm actually a big fan of that, but I'm not going to talk about that too much because that's just like a Town Hall 17 thing. That's not so much as a UI change. And another new thing that just came out as well is the brand new Siege Machine, which I'm actually upgrading to now. If you guys know, the Siege Machine is called the Troop Launcher. So it kind of just launches troops behind. Very interesting. Again, another very interesting one. Something that I probably will never use. And Judosoft kind of said it best. Not everything needs to be the new meta or like overpowered or anything, but definitely something I'm going to be skipping out on for sure. Another new thing that came out is the brand new equipment for the Minion Prince, which I have been using a lot of. It is the metal pants. Again, another one that I'm just not going to be using, to be honest with you. I just don't find it really. It's kind of like a shield, but also a health thing. I'm going to stick with my main two of the Henchman Puppet and the Dark Orb. I'm actually finding a lot of success with the Dark Orb, even over my World Champion that I maxed out. I'm finding a lot more success with the Dark Orb as the two hero equipment. So very interesting on that one. But regarding to a couple of other things as well, we made a couple of changes. Well, we have the new Snake Bracelet, which I'll try and cover as soon as possible. A couple of UI changes actually required in attacking, I do believe. So let's actually do a quick attack, and I'll show you guys. So one of the new things was actually the wizards. They changed the wizards. Now, obviously, we have new levels for all the troops. We have the bowlers and stuff like that. So, including in my army, the new archer levels, new bowler levels, and that's about it. Oh, poison levels as well. But we're not going to be covering that. We're going to be talking about the new wizards. That's going to be pretty cool. That's not even like the new animation, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll showcase it right here. It's got at least I've never noticed this. It's got a really cool new animation. I actually like it a little bit better. Please let me know if this has always been a thing. I could have sworn I never seen that before. I definitely would have noticed like a big dark orb. But another thing is the freeze spell. So we'll get to that attack in just 1 second. But I guess just watch the attack. Why not? I'm sure I'm missing a lot of things, but I told you guys I was just going to cover a lot of the things that I've noticed, which is pretty cool. And again, actually, fun fact, this is a Town Hall 16. I definitely put that jump spell in the wrong spot, but we'll get there shortly. This should be this should be a nice little 3-star. We'll see. But yeah, new Town Hall levels, that's just something that's always going to come out with every update, so I'm not going to talk about those too much. Again, the wizards, I truly think that's a new animation because I have never seen that. I definitely would have noticed a bright purple orb coming from the wizards, like 100%. So let's actually start the attack here, and I'll show you guys what I mean by the freeze spell. For me personally, I am not a big fan of this freeze spell at all, but I want to hear your thoughts. So let me actually use this ability here. So once I get over that town hall, I'll freeze that town hall most likely, depending on how it goes. Yeah, I'll freeze the town hall. So actually, I'm going to freeze the monolith here. So that is the brand new freeze animation. Wait, did they change it back? Oh, no. I think I'm just so used to it. Okay, hold on. I was like, no. I was like, wait a second. But yeah, the new freeze animation is very interesting. I'm already so used to it, I think. So that's really interesting. But yeah, for me personally, I'm not a big fan of this new freeze. I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure it didn't go back. It might have actually gone back. Now that I think about it, I think it went back to normal at the time of this recording. Because I could have sworn they changed it. Because I remember I was like, what is that? I think they changed it back. Holy crap. I don't think this is going to be a 3-star, mostly because I haven't been focused. But actually, it might be. Did they change the freeze spell back? Is that how bad they actually changed? Okay, well, and regarding to that aspect, I'm pretty sure they already changed it back. Because I really remember it differently. Like, hardcore differently. Pause. But like, yeah, I just definitely really remember a different freeze spell. So that's very interesting. But I mean, that's mostly everything. I was gonna say that's everything, but yeah, I think I've covered a lot of the basis regarding to a lot of the new stuff. Besides, you know, like levels and stuff like that. That's something that I'm not really gonna talk about. But I will be covering the. Why does it say 2 new? There's new stuff here. Is there? I don't. Why does it keep saying 2 new? Anyway, don't you hate notifications? Anyway, but yeah, I think that's honestly about it regarding to like. Or regarding for like Clash of Clans, I guess you could say, like besides new levels and stuff like that. I'm trying to really think. Again, I don't remember all of these updates, but yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts. I'm pretty excited about it. I really got to play catch up here. I said last video that I would be playing more Clash of Clans, and I have not. I have not whatsoever. I've been barely holding on here. I am upgrading my P.E.K.K.A right now. I should have done my bowlers because obviously that's my main attack, but you know what, we're all gonna get it done anyway. It's time to lock in. Anyway, that is gonna be in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.